I wanted to share a quick little tip. If you have issues moving things, especially these crates, if you want to move the crate from room to room, if you have lifting issues or anything like that, this dolly is a really great find. They're not very much. They're at Home Depot or Lowe's. They're on good rollers. So what you would do is put it right next to your crate. And these wire crates are fairly light, but they are cumbersome to move around your house if you got to lift them. And of course, you don't want to drag them on the floor and mess up your flooring. So you could put the dolly right near where you are. You can set your feet up so one foot's on here. You can go low, lift up a little bit, slide it under, keep your foot on it, and then pull it on. Typically, a crate like this isn't too heavy. You should be able to do that. If that's difficult, you can also probably get something underneath to pry it up a little bit, and then put a block there. So pry up off the bottom, put the block there, and then slide the dolly underneath. And to get it off, put your foot near the dolly, tip it like so. It'll slide right off, especially with the carpeting. Pull it out like so. It's also good to just leave it on, especially if you have one crate only and you have doing crate training, you want your dog to go to room, you can just leave it on there. So put it back on, lift up, slide it under, pull it on, and then you can just roll like that. If that's still an issue, I'll show you how to prop it up with a piece of wood and do it so you don't have to lean over and lift up onto the dolly. So I grabbed a shovel. This will probably be the easy thing to do. Set yourself up so you can get to a spot underneath where you can put the shovel in there and then bring it up like so. If it's not high enough, which this one isn't, you can put something underneath it to make it go a little bit higher. You can use a piece of wood, you can use a rock. I got a rock right here. So I'll move the rock, take that out, slide the rock underneath it. So basically you're just doing a leverage. Once again, putting my shovel there, lifting high enough. You can stand on the shovel and then take your dolly and just kind of tip it and slide it under like so. So that's kind of what it looks like. You have it tipped and slid over. And then if your dolly's going to roll, you can block the tire with something and then just lift up your crate, put it on that side. Then you can walk over here. So you're using the leverage of the roller. You can put your foot on it so it won't roll. Lift up and slide it on. Come over here, hold your foot on the dolly, move it to where you want, and bingo. Really easy on the back. Getting that on the dolly and rolling around your house without wrecking your floor or hurting your back.